What's up, Sports Wars? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video. And today, look, I continue to hear people talk about the NFL being rigged and all of this nonsense. Stop, okay? Please. If the NFL, I'm going to entertain your nonsense with some reality, okay? If the NFL were rigged, number one, New England wouldn't have won last night, but we also wouldn't have got what a lot of people are calling a boring game. It wasn't a boring game to me. I'm a football fan. I appreciate when it's offense or defense. When I hear people complaining about lack of offense, that's the same as I judge those people the same way I judge a gamer when they complain because
this game doesn't have great graphics, it's not good.
There is so much more to video games than graphics. But a lot of people just get caught up on the flashiness. There is so much more to football than just scoring after score after score, back and forth, back and forth. Those games are great. They're entertaining as hell. They're exciting. I'm not disputing that. But as a football fan, as a person that has watched football my entire life, the beauty of a defensive battle is just as good. It's just as good from a football perspective. So, but that's irrelevant. Most people were saying they were bored with that game, because you get a lot of casual people watching and all of that stuff, and that's fine. So most people are claiming they were bored with the game, okay? So if the NFL is rigged, why would we have not gotten a 45-48 shootout last night? Why wouldn't we have gotten a score fest? That would have sent the ratings to the roof. That would have gotten everybody excited. That would have gotten everybody talking. That would have just been amazing for everybody. There would have been so much excitement. Brady would have broke records. Jared Goff would have broke records. You know, the NFL is all about offense right now anyway. They're trying to push the rules. They're trying to make the league more acceptable to offense. That's what they want. So why did we get a defensive battle that most people are claiming is boring, yet you want to say that the NFL is rigged? Also, literally got the worst matchup we could have gotten. If you look back at the AFC Championship game and the NFC Championship game, of all the scenarios that we could have gotten, this was the worst scenario. It just was. I mean, the Patriots are the Patriots, that's fine. The best scenario would have been Tom Brady versus Drew Brees. That would have been the best case scenario, because it would have been legend versus legend. And the NFL could have milked the hell out of that. Also, this is almost just as good. Kansas City versus LA would have been magic. If you remember that game several weeks ago with LA and Kansas City, that was an all-timer as far as offense goes. That was amazing. Glued to my television watching that game. Incredible. And if they could have gotten that matchup and then talked about the rematch, they would have been hyping that game from several weeks ago for 2 weeks. Everybody would have been glued to the TV waiting for an offensive juggernaut. Then, on top of that, you could have gotten the great game with the offense and everything that this NFL wants. This is the future of the NFL. This is the future. Mahomes versus Goff. This is the future. I mean, right now, Kansas City is going to go into next year probably being the favorites. So having LA versus Kansas City would have been amazing for the NFL. But we ended up with the worst matchup possible. And the ratings told you that people didn't really care about this matchup. Pretty much everybody assumed New England was going to win. It was a home game for New England. So the whole NFL is rigged garbage. Stop. Just stop, okay? It's nonsense. It's so stupid. So please stop with that bullshit, because literally everything that the NFL wanted didn't happen. Okay, they would have rather LA won this Super Bowl, because LA is a market they have tried and tried to get into. They have tried, and they have tried to break through. Literally would have been perfect to have Sean McVay and Jared Goff and Aaron Donald to become the new faces of the league within LA and taking down the mighty Patriots. That would have been the perfect scenario for them, but it didn't happen. And Los Angeles pretty much got embarrassed. And Jared Goff looked terrified. Terrified. He looked scared to death to be in that moment. New England just made him look bad. Bill Belichick made him look really, really bad. So stop with the NFL is rigged bullshit. It's not true. It's such nonsense. And you're making yourself look dumb when you're saying it, because there are obvious things to prove you wrong. So stop. All right. Anyway, other than that, I got a lot more videos coming your way. Pat's going to be here. Roy's going to be here. We got a lot of stuff coming here on the Sports Wars channel. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate that. The future is bright here at Geeks and Gamers and Sports Wars. You guys have a great day. Go Patriots. We'll talk to you later.